So a lot of people have been asking me how to do this whole yield farming thing. So I'm going to give you the most basic tutorial ever. So let's go ahead and get started. Right here, this is the first link. This is yieldfarming.info. If you have any questions about how much can you earn from it, all of your answers are going to be right here. I'm not going to give specific numbers for specific amounts because you're looking at these percentages. No matter which number you put in, the percentage is what you're going to focus in on. So you have Link, YFI, Lind, Compound, AMPL. You can click on all this stuff up here and it'll tell you your hourly ROI, daily ROI, that kind of thing, etc., etc. So stop asking me the question of how much do you need to put in. You just need to focus on the percentages, learn your math, and figure out how much you put in based on the percentages you're going to earn hourly, daily, and weekly. So this is a really good place to start figuring out what you're going to do. I'm particularly talking about yams, but it does work with other coins here too with the yieldfarming.info. So that's the first place to start. The second thing to do is to actually go to the Yam Farmer or Yam.finance website. So in Yam.finance, it's going to start off looking something like this, and then you can go over to the farms section right here. Make sure you connect your wallet. One thing that you want to keep in mind is that the transaction fees are going to be really, really, really high. So if you're putting in small amounts, you're going to lose 15 bucks on a transaction fee every time you press a button. Now, these are all of your different farms. Like I said, if you started here and you decided which one you're going to start with, you can add the coin of your choice. So you have Link, and it's as simple as this. You're depositing and you're going to be earning. So you deposit Chainlink, you earn yams. Simple as that. Now, it gets a little more complicated when it says deposit and it gives you this long name because this Uni LP means Uniswap liquidity pool for Ampleforth and for Y-Curve. Now Y-Curve is launching in 8 minutes, and this is supposed to be the main thing for yams. So I did convert a lot of my yams. I did get a lot of Y-Curve and get a lot of yams as well to be able to use them 2 and 2. And you guys might want to consider doing that. I have to look into how much better of a yield that's going to give, but all in all, it's supposed to give a better yield than everything else. So to actually get some of these Uniswap tokens, I'm going to talk about this one because I made a video about Ampleforth already. So for these Y-Curve tokens, if you go to Uniswap and then you just type in curve right here, CURVE, you'll see the curve token right here. It's this really long one. If you don't click a scam one, if you click a scam one, you'll notice, or one that's not related, you'll notice that the liquidity is like non-existent for tokens that are not supposed to be there. So you have your curve token right here, and then when you get that, you'll see it's right here. You have your liquidity and everything, so you can go ahead and get some of these curve tokens, and hopefully you also already have yams. You can buy yams. If you don't, same thing, you just type in yam, find the correct yam, or you can mine them from another coin if you want to do that with the Yam Farmer, like I've been getting mine with Ampleforth. I've been getting tons of yams right here, so I have amount that I can harvest right now. So when you find curve and you have curve and you have yams, then the next step that you're going to want to do is actually, so let me go to a trade section. We'll hit trade right here and then click on understand. And one of the things that you want to do is make sure that you get the token address for curve and for yam. So let me just get the curve address, copy it, and then you're going to go to pool instead of swap. Go to pool, add liquidity, and then click on ETH, paste the token address for curve, and paste the token address for yam as well. And then when you do that, I don't have the yam address up. Let's see if I can get that real quick. Right here, and understand yam. There it is. So get the token address for there, and then click this, add it, add yam, and then you'll have to add 1-to-1 both of them, so you need both the curve and the yam token. So when you do that, then you'll have liquidity to our LP tokens to be able to add to here to get more yams. And again, this is supposed to be the best one. We'll see what happens when it launches. And of course, you can check all of the information and the percentages that you can earn from here, but that's the basic tutorial. Hopefully that's as basic as I can make it. I don't want to get into too much more detail than that, so we'll see you guys in the next one.